Oh, sack! Texas A&M, another one. The Aggie 38. A&M called a timeout to make sure they're on the same line with all 11 guys on the defense. 2 of 4 on their third down efficiency. Stunning fumble. They got it back. Quarterback sack, Texas A&M, and that's Jonathan Stewart. That will be his third sack of the season. That's all the way back at the 34-yard line. They had the ball at the Aggie 48, and they went punting. They are 2 for an average of 39.5. Their punter, Brandon Williams. It's away, outside pressure, and coming up and making a fair catch at the 31-yard line. And now a little pushing and shoving there after the catch is made. A&M right now 28 plays and 160 yards. Northwestern 35 plays, 142. We were under center. We're going to throw this side to Wachiku. Steps by one guy. They're starting to gang up on him as he gets it across the 35. He's to the 38-yard line. He's going to miss a first down. Let's see the official spot. Easy now is going to go to 3 catches and right at 30 yards for the day. There's a second down play needing a couple. A screen again to this side. Little push. Oh, he slipped and fell again. That's the third time today, twice now for A&M. Tannehill in the shotgun. Molina's lined up to his right. Open side to the left. 2 wides over there. He's looking in that direction. He throws. And that's a first down. And that's out at the 45-yard line. That's Swope again. Got a flag right at the end of the play. Swope's already pointing toward
Personal
Northwestern.
foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 21. 15-yard penalty. First down.
It's down in 10 now at the Northwestern 40. Time 3:10 on the ground. That's Molina. He's going to get maybe the line of scrimmage. They are gang tackling him. Give him the 40. No gain. Second down. Still 10. See Mike. Second down and 10. The line of scrimmage. The Northwestern 40. 2:40 left in the first half. A&M leads 10-7. This time moving under center. Flex the fullback out to the right side. That was Prelo. Here's a throw. Oh, great catch. Leaping, bringing it down. That should be Wachiku, and it is. He's across the 25 and touches earth for the first time at the 23-yard line.
By Wachiku, first down Aggies.
First down play, and we'll throw a screen out to the other side. Boy, they read that. A&M leading at 10-7. Second down and 13 coming up. We're looking for a flat. Oh, we got a guy there. If we can catch it, and we do. And that's Fuller. And it's a touchdown. That's Texas A&M. That just went 26 yards. And it comes with 1:31 to go until halftime. And that'll make it now a 16-7 Aggie lead before the extra point.
One of the things that happens, Dave, if you're going to throw quick screen, and get that defense up to the line of scrimmage, you need to take a shot deep, and that's exactly what they did. The go route to Fuller, he is behind the cornerback. Good throw by Tannehill, 26-yard touchdown for the Aggies.
That's the second catch today for Fuller. Now the extra point. Here it goes, and it's on the board. That's Bullock again. They did not open the roof. They made that decision about an hour before kick. And here's the kickoff at the 4-yard line. It'll be Mark again. The Aggies trip him up. He did not get out to the 20-yard line. They're going to spot him at the 19. Likely will be in the, well, maybe not the second half. We might get the ball back. We get a stop right here. They have 1 timeout to go. We've got 2. Here's a throw. They're coming this way. Oh, what a nice knockdown on this side of the field. And that will be the hand of Terrence Frederick reaching up and knocking that away from Jeremy Ebert. At least 13 pass knockdowns this year for Terrence Frederick. They just hand off. They'll try the left side. There's a halfback on the right, cut it back to the left, gets it out to the 24-yard line from the 19. Be a pickup of about 5 yards. And 4 and 5 in league play. They're at the line of scrimmage after the timeout. Third down. Drops back. And he steps up. He throws. He was hit as he's throwing the ball that time. Persa, the guy that tattooed him, was Lionel Smith. A 4th down and punting the ball today. Three of them for 38 yards. Well, we were bringing the house. Almost got to it. He got a good kick away. Backpedaling now at the 25 is Harris. Here comes his return. Bouncing it out to the 40-yard line at midfield. He's down to the 40-yard line. Everything is in order. And he's knocked down at the 40. Split in left, short side to the left. Half back to the right of Tannehill. Tannehill making a little motion here as he talks to one of his receivers with his hands. There's a flag down, and there's a high throw incomplete. That runs it down to 15
Offside
seconds.
On the defense,
yeah. They
number
just got
92.
it closer.
5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
Now
2 plays with the timeout.
All right. Now the snap on 1st and 5. Tannehill's forced to run to his left. He's looking. He's throwing. Oh, incomplete. Well, now you got second down and 5 with 8 seconds to go. It's got to be a quick play.
Yep.
And I'd look for something to the sideline. 3 wides here on the right side. Let's see if he looks in that direction. And he gets the snap. He does. And now it's a quarterback draw. You got 6 seconds. Get down. Call timeout. Down to 3. They stopped it. They got the timeout. He kept the ball. He went sliding into the 23-yard line. And now if they played that great. A 13-yard gain by Tannehill.
This is
40-yard effort. Here's Bullock putting his foot into it. Line drives it. And it is good. Boy, oh boy. What a year. What a year. That just brought the half to an end. 40 yards on the field goal. He gets 2 in the first half, 24-40. And the Aggies now will go into the locker room leading Northwestern 20-7. The last 3 seconds of the first half just ticked off as we make the field goal. Here we go with the kickoff to start the second half. They'll get the ball. This one's going to be taken right at the goal line. So here it comes back to the 10. We've been pretty good today. Oh, he broke a tackle and stumbles forward. Somebody got him around the knee. Stumbles forward to the 25. That's about as good as they've had all day long. Howard Matthews. Penalties low in the first half. 2 for 20 against A&M. They had 4 for 37. Screen a little high. That's going to be a loss. They caught that behind the line. The blocking was there, but the pass was high. Tom, we will get DeRuiter when we get a chance. I know you have him on tape. We got a break. We'll go to that interview. Here's almost got a sack, and now they throw, and that ball is knocked away. It's an incomplete ball at the 30. Came close to a sack that time, and I think that was Spencer Neely. It started that way, and I think they started to slow it down a little bit as we made our way through that first half, especially into the second quarter. Outside pressure, pocket collapse. There's a throw, and that's an incomplete pass at midfield, and way back from the secondary, they're going to throw a flag.
But he's in perfect position.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 3. That's a 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
We never got a replay.
All right, first down and 10. They run with it. Almost took his head off running with the ball that time. Kane Coulter carries now 35 yards on Coulter. That's by far their best rushing game today for an individual. They will fake a handoff. Coulter will keep around the right end. The Aggies 4 of 7 on the offensive side on thirds. There's the snap. He was empty in the backfield. Throws, catch, no first down. Hit and dropped by Jonathan Stewart at the 45-yard line. That was a 1-yard pickup. A sure tackle that time by Stewart. There's the snap. It's good. Outside containment. Here's the kick. Here's Dustin drifting over at the 6 to the 10. Sideline looking for it at the 20. There's a flag. They're going to get caught for a clip. Back around the 10-yard line, maybe the 14. Return went back out to the 20 by Harris.
During the return, illegal block in the back. On the return team, number 31, half the distance to the goal. First down, timeout.
I formation behind Tannehill. And he just faked to the running back and wide open. That is Fuller, and he caught it. A little off balance. He goes down at the 45-yard line. Oh, nice play. That's about a 43-yard gain. Fuller leaping high, came down 38 yards on that one. His third catch of the day. He is way up above 60 yards. Here's a handoff, Molina. Oh, he breaks open. Can the guy get him? He does. Oh, one guy to beat. And he had a little bit of an angle on him, and he's tackled across the Northwestern 40 at the 39-yard line. Brian Peters saves a touchdown, and Molina just carried for a first down. That's 16 yards on the run by Ben. Swope's caught 7 for 98. Going to throw it. Goes to Fuller. He's got a guy that he won't go down for that guy here in the Meineke Car Care. On the ground again, Ben. Molina hits the hole. Up the middle, he got the first down. That's what he wanted.
A nice drive so far.
Fuller now goes to 4 catches, 78 yards for the day. Here's first down and 10. And Fuller got it again, a screen, naked screen over there. He just lowered his head. He ran over that guy.
That's a mismatch.
Yeah, I don't think I want any more of that. Coach, maybe take me out for a little bit. Second down and a couple coming up at the 20-yard line of the Wildcats. I formation. Tailback got it. Molina. He is fighting for a first down. He'll be a yard shy. He got it to the 19. It's going to be third down and 1 coming up at the Northwestern 19. Time 10:29. Third quarter, second half, 20-7 Texas A&M over the Wildcats of Northwestern. Got Lamoth and Hicks That's Lamoth as the extra fullback. He just gave it to Molina. Oh, big hole. He may score. He is going to score a touchdown. He just went 19 yards. Really untouched when he hit the line of scrimmage. One guy to beat, and he beat him. 19, touchdown, Ben Molina.
Boy, what great blocking up front. It's the inside zone play almost right up the middle of the field. Quick hitter, Ben Molina, quick to the hole. And as you said, Dave, only one guy to beat. They blocked everybody else. He's able to do that. He carries him into the end zone for the touchdown. Yes, sir.
Just made it 26-7 with 10 minutes, exactly 10 on the clock here in the third quarter. There's the extra point. It's up and it's good by Bullock. I'll tell you what, 27-7 is our score. Here's the kickoff. This one not going to have a lot of distance on it at the 8-yard line to the 20. Get to him, and they do. Across the 25 to about the 26-yard line. That's Mark again. He's gotten every kickoff return. There's Howard Matthews. Second time he'll make a tackle on a kickoff. Shotgun, Persa, halfback right. Moves one of his wideouts over on the left side a little bit closer. Here's a throw. Oh, great open field tackle. And that is Sean Porter. I mean, it couldn't. That was a pass, and it got just about a yard and a half. Dropped straight back under pressure. Sacked back at the 20-yard line for right now, Persa. And he's going to be sacked by Sean Porter. He's done it all today. Every time the Aggies record a sack, HEB donating $200 per sack to the Brazos Valley Food Bank. Going to move one of the wideouts. He'll come as a halfback to the left of Persa. There's the snapper bringing the house, and a sack back inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. Trent Hunter, second sack of the season, his third tackle of the day. Line of scrimmage now is the 14-yard line. On this fourth down punt, 5 for 42 is the average today. He took the snap right at the goal line. We ought to get good for the field position. It's going to be a hopper. It's coming back to this side. Get away from it. They'll kill it at midfield. It'll be killed at the 50. Back home in Bryan College Station is listening. Aggies have it. First down and 10. Molina got away from one guy behind the line, then darted out to the left and got about 3 to the 47-yard line. So from midfield to the Northwestern 47, pickup of 3. 7:50 to go in the third quarter. Second down and need about 70 to the 40-yard line. They're operating again in Wildcat territory. It's an I formation behind Tannehill. He snapped it. He wants to throw. He's forced out of the pocket. He throws a sidearm pass to this side. They're going to get him for intentional grounding, perhaps.
I don't see a flag.
They're coming over to talk to make sure.
Wachiku was over there.
And we got the ref.
Third down.
No intentional grounding. So third down coming up in 7.
They just changed the play.
Went back to shotgun formation. Open it up in the middle. That ball is a throw, and it's. They're going to count that. There's Desaignard. He caught it, and that's a first down.
Roughing the passer on the defense. Number 33, blow to the head. 15 yards from the end of the run. First down. First foot came down out of bounds. Therefore, it's an incomplete forward pass. The foul will be enforced from the previous spot. 15 yards. First down.
Very bright young man. First down and 10. The ball was moved to the 32. There's Molina trying to spin away from some folks. He won't do it like a rag doll. They pull him down about the 34-yard line. A loss of a couple there from the 32 back to the 34. It's going to be second down and 12 coming up.
And not in so much of a hurry up.
Second down and 12 for Texas A&M. Tannehill has set up a screen, and we've got blocking. Molina caught the thing. He's not going to get away from a second and then third guy.
That's Jervin Matthews.
All right, it's been snapped. Good block, trailing the play, and it is almost picked off. Dropped at the 22-yard line. Intended receivers swope. Ball will be spotted at the 37-yard line. Bullock's got 2 today. Here's another one, and did he get that one? Fans are celebrating. He did.
And the field goal, his 62nd career.
They've kicked off. Bullock has. They'll take it to the 6-yard line. It's Mark again. He's cutting it back to his right. And they spill him across the 25, and he goes rolling like a West Texas tumbleweed out to the 27-yard lines. Empty in the backfield. He's going to run with it. Bouncing it out to the right side. Somebody got a handful of jersey, and that's Trent Hunter. That's his 4th tackle today. 5:26 to go. The Aggies lead it 30-7. Fake a end around, and now he's still looking to throw. He's coming back across the field. The Aggies almost got it. Dan Persa checks back in for Northwestern on third down. The Aggies have had a good day today, sacking him, 4 of them to this point. I think it's 3, however. Drops back, throws, and is that a completed pass? It was. That was a great catch at the 41-yard line. Mike Jensen, Northwestern at their 41. The Aggies have a 30-7 lead. Wants to run the ball, trying to get outside. Ags have him.
There's another tackle for Trent Hunter.
And he's out. I think that's 5 now, so he's got 300 for his career, and that was a 2-yard pickup. It's going to be 2nd down and 8 coming up. They'll give him 5 now. 300 career tackles for the senior. 2nd down and 8. And
they moved again, Dave.
Legal procedure against Northwestern.
Offense, number 65. 5-yard penalty. Remains 2nd down.
Their penalties now, well, they haven't updated. Right now they're showing 6 for 50. They just did it again. Well, that moved it back to the 38-yard line. Now this is going to move it back across the 35.
And what's happening is, Dave, the Aggie defensive line is shifting. And
the Aggie 49-yard line. There's the snap. He's throwing deep. And it's Lionel Smith. The 2 of them going as they need the Aggie 49-yard line to get a new set of downs. And he is under some pressure. He throws. And the Aggies are right there. They're going to bring down the receiver after a 2-yard pickup. Their punter again, Brandon Williams. Kicks it, not bad. I think Harris is going to let that thing roll. No, he's going back and pick it up at the 15-yard line and steps out at the 20. And then a 1st down and 10. The line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line. Lone setback, screen. That's Swope. He's caught his first ball of the 2nd half. He's got a good shot right there in the chops, and they knock him out at the 27-yard line. And it's a shotgun here for Tannehill. Molina is off his left hip, lined up about a yard behind him. He just gave it to Ben. Ben is ankle tackle for a loss on the play of about a yard. Maybe the line of scrimmage, they'll net that. So no gain. He's got 2 on the left. He's in the shotgun. He steps up. He is throwing. He has got a man there, and he overthrew him at the 35-yard line of Northwestern. That was Fuller, a little bit too long. Punt formation now for A&M. Emerson will take it at the 14-yard line. Nice sailor. Backing up at all the way back to the 15. The return going to the far side of the field. Aggies are closing on him. Now he's to the 30. Still behind him. Spin move. And now he's down the sideline and he's out of bounds. I think that may have been Jonathan Stewart who threw his body at Mark. And 10 at the Aggie 36 after the punt return of 45. Play action. And there's going to be a tackle behind the line. I don't think they may rule that a sack. We'll see. That was made by Terrence Frederick, and he made the drop here on Persa back outside the Aggie 45 at the 46-yard line.
And then he makes the tackle as well.
Maybe 10 on that one, so it's 2nd down and 20. They have just thrown the ball. They're going to get a little bit on that of about 4 or 5 yards, letting him get in place before they get the snap. He is forced out of the steps up. Here is a ball that is popped up in the air and caught by a lineman for a moment. That was a fumble, and then the lineman lost it. Then finally he regained possession at midfield at the 50-yard line. That's a loss of 8. DeMontre Moore applied the hit on Persa as that ball went up into the air. And I think we're out of time here in the 3rd quarter. Moving now to the 4th. They've got 4th down. As Northwestern, and the line of scrimmage that's the Aggie 49-yard line, and they're going to punt. Here it goes. And a fair catch score by Dustin Harris at the 9-point. Andy Baker's in the line right now. He's replaced Matthews. Play action by Tannehill, rolling, throwing. Got a guy, and that's intercepted at the 40-yard line. Trying to get that ball into the hands of Ryan Swope. Is it Swope he was trying to get it to?
Prelo, I think.
Prelo, was Prelo. And it's caught on the secondary, in the secondary by Brian Peters of Northwestern. Turnover against the Aggies. That's the first of the day. And it comes at the A&M 40-yard line. The secondary of the Wildcats. They go on it's a keeper here, and nice gain. That's a pickup of about 9 yards. Carrying the ball was Coulter. Pickup of 7's what they're going to say. It's going to be 2nd down and 3 coming up, Dave.
With the triple option back to the left side, and he faked the pitch and then turned it up and did a nice job of picking a hole and picking up nice yardage.
I really thought the first guy faked who had it.